Looking for a babysitter in the area? PM me if you're interested. Here are my requirements. Now the list is 14 points long, but I'll get through it as quick as I can. Have a bachelor's degree in childcare or 9 years of relevant babysitting experience. 3 good references with phone numbers, full-time availability including weekends, your own car and driving license, native English speaking, and preferred second language to teach to my children, CPR certified, ideally a CNA license, no history of traffic tickets, and no problems with the law. I will be running your name through databases, no tattoos, no drugs, no alcohol, no sketchy social media behavior and or public pictures, must be okay with my 2 pit bulls, must be okay with emergency last-minute calls, perfect attendance 100% required, willing to pay for some snacks, will love to work with an infant, 3-year-old, and 5-year-old, ideally will be a Trump fan, and in exchange, I will be offering $10 an hour under the table in cash. It'll be like making $15 an hour normally, but without paying taxes. Yes, because tax on $15 an hour is 33%. Anyhow, serious inquiries only. Let's just run down the list of qualifications here by the cost to the employee. The average cost of a bachelor's degree in the US is about $40,000. The average price for a used car in 2020 was $22,000. A CNA certification program runs about $1,300. Some snacks is pretty ambiguous, but we'll put the monthly cost at around $30. And finally, failure to pay taxes will cost you 5% monthly plus interest, plus missing out on an average federal refund of $700, plus the possibility of 1 to 5 years in prison. All this for an annual salary of $20,000 for a boss who wants to hire based on political ideology. Nice. What is up, my aesthetic boys? It's Fresh back with another video. Now, at the time of recording, it has just turned December 1st. I am uploading this way late because I was snuggling with my cat, and I hope you guys enjoy this CB video. I'm looking for a photographer. Photographer must-have, website, amazing portfolio, own studio, able to print all of my images and release digital gallery to me, variety of backdrops, provide props, 3 hours to capture every look I have in mind, must allow 3 outfit changes, must allow my man and kids to get in a couple shots. I don't want to pay more than $100. Point me in the right direction. Thanks in advance. Okay, this lady sure says must enough times to know that she must pay for everything she's asking for. Owning a studio, 3 hours, costume changes, printing photos, props, and you've got the budget for a sophomore in college who isn't even studying digital media. You're definitely gonna get what you pay for here. My business is booming, so I need an assistant. Duties include housekeeping and tidying, organizing, cleaning, laundry, some light food prep, running errands, running kiddos to events, 10 to 15 hours per week. Must have or be 3 referrals, own car, willing to get CPR certification, excellent communication skills, flexible schedule, great with kids, females only, $10 an hour with potential for increase. Wait, you spelled nanny wrong, and definitely more than $10 an hour if you want quality. You get what you pay for. Yeah, definitely with the commenter here. I'm not sure assistant is the word they're looking for. Even personal assistant would be stretching it. As a side note, there's not a chance you're getting all of that done in 10 to 15 hours per week, so somebody's gonna get upset either way. Hey Jamie, I've seen you write personal songs for couples who are getting married, but I have a bit of a different request. I run a company called Long Blue Redacted, and we offer horse riding lessons and holidays from beginners right up to experts who want more challenging expeditions. I was seeing if you'd be up for writing a song about what we do, as I think you have such a way with words, and it could be a great way of getting more exposure for us both. We haven't really got a budget at the moment, but if you post it to your page, we'd happily share the song all over ours. Let me know your thoughts. Isla. Oh, hey Isla, I'd be naked if I had any more exposure. Your timing is impeccable. I've seen you offer horse riding lessons, but I have a bit of a different request. I would love to own a horse, and I was seeing if you'd be up for giving me one of your horses, as I think you have such a way of caring for them. I don't have any kind of budget, but maybe if you post a picture of me riding it home, you'd have to give me some free lessons first, as I've never ridden one. I could share that on my page, and it'd be really great exposure for us both. Let me know your thoughts. Jamie. How do people not read messages like this before they send them and not think to themselves, I have nothing to offer this working professional besides monetary compensation, and yet I am choosing not to do so while making it seem like a good deal for that working professional. Makes no damn sense. I want this, yeah, but only if you deliver. Seriously? Delivery? Yeah, I don't have a car. Alright. Where do you live? Oh, on the other side of the country. What? The opposite end of the US? Like 3,000 miles away? No. Germany? Another country? You want me to deliver to another continent? Yeah, I can do that. Just head over to aestheticboys.com and we'll ship pretty much anywhere. For those of you who saw my video last week, we are in the middle of this channel's first and possibly only merch sale ever. These ultra soft, super high quality pigment dyed hoodies and crews ship globally. The shirts are so comfy you won't want to take them off, and we're coming to the end of the sale period. The drop closes at midnight Eastern on December 3rd, so if you want to check out the website, I'd really appreciate it. The Alpine Green hoodie seems to be the top seller so far, and it's a favorite of mine too, so give it a look. Hey, maybe buy something. I'll be sending personalized thank yous to all orders, and I appreciate all of you no matter what. Much love, my aesthetic boys. We got some free items. That's right, free for hauling. Desk, chair, coffee table, lamps, china, vintage dishes, holiday items, cooking items, lighting, vintage lighting, those are different, ceiling fan, and much more. Do you deliver the free items? Oh, geez, if only they had explicitly specified in the first sentence of the listing that the items were only free if you took them. I'm sure that would have helped clear things up. Good grief. Looking for a location this Saturday. Requirements: spacious, doesn't have to be a large warehouse. Electricity and WC. Can make it dark and free. It's a passion project. I'll check out all the offers. Yeah, good clarification, thank you. See, I was over here thinking I should charge for services and products that I provide, but you should have specified earlier that it was a passion project for you. Unfortunately, it's not my passion project, so if you're gonna require a service, you're gonna have to pay for it. I'm gonna check out all the offers is about as optimistic as you can get, which in some ways I respect. Looking for a Christmas tree, 6.5 feet or bigger. The one I had last year broken. Now I don't have one. Located in purple redacted. So basically somebody posts this, somebody responds and said, hey, I have a tree you can come take, and so OP sends a relative over to grab that tree, and then the comments. Let's get to the comments. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty upset. I feel like it was a complete waste of time for April to go get it and drive all the way out here to give it to me when it's garbage without the legs. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really thought everything was in the box. I'm pretty sure I have the legs. I'm sorry. I know accidents happen, but do you have the legs for it, or did you know it had no legs? Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that the bottom wasn't there. Admin, any suggestions? If I cannot get the base of this tree for free, I will now have to pay money to take this item to the dump. Admin here, I'm not sure what you're asking me to do. Well, if it didn't come with a stand, that should have been mentioned because it is literal garbage without the stand. I feel like that is scammy to do to somebody knowing it's garbage because now I have to pay money to get rid of it. Wait, you feel scammed because you were given a free tree, but it doesn't meet your standards because now you may have to spend money to get a stand for it? Is that correct? I'm trying to make sure I understand the situation fully. So without a picture of the problem part, I can't really do much research, but I did find this available at Walmart for extremely inexpensive. I wasn't trying to be rude or ungrateful, but I don't think people should be giving away junk on here either. Just make it clear that it is a problem so nobody wastes their time. I don't appreciate you being rude to me. How on earth am I being rude to you? You feel scammed because you were given a free tree, but it doesn't meet your standards because now you may have to spend money to get a stand for it. Is that correct? I'm trying to make sure I understand the situation fully so I can talk to my team about it. The way this came across was rude, like I was throwing a tantrum for a free tree. No, I was just stating that people shouldn't be giving away their junk and should make it clear if it has problems. It's a very nice tree, but it cannot be used without the stand. It's not that it didn't meet my standards. It's not that I hate it. I just don't like it at all. I mean, I just feel like it was a crappy thing to do. Yes, it was free, but you should have mentioned that it had no stand because it can't be used without the stand. I feel like it won't fit a regular stand. It's a whole setup. Just see my comment above. I'll bet you can use a regular tree stand for it. The one with the screws that adjust, they're pretty cheap. I've done that before and it works great. Also, you can use them over again. I will definitely try that because I'm gonna have to, because taking it to the dump will be more expensive. You know what will be more expensive? Buying a whole new tree. That will be considerably more expensive. Finally, this is an actual choosing beggar. They're looking for a specific type of tree for free and complaining about not getting that exact thing. I think 99% of this post can be boiled down to that one line right around the middle. You feel scammed because you were given a free tree, but it doesn't meet your standards because now you have to spend money to get a stand for it. Is that correct? And then the OP replies that they thought that was a rude summary because it sounded like it was implying they were upset over a free tree, which of course is absolutely 100% what happened. Just buy the $10 stand and enjoy your nice and, might I add, free tree. Hello, we are looking for experienced 3D animators. The movie script, 2 hour, is ready. We have decided the animation should be like of the movie Coco. If you are interested, then please PM. We will not be able to provide any salary. It's a startup project, only considering back-end points. Warm regards. There's no pitch here. Nothing. You're not offering exposure, a big ticket name, a beautiful storyboard, a great story, a charitable cause. Nothing. Almost as if you think working for free is, in itself, an opportunity. It's not. Oh, you want the animation for a 2-hour movie to be like Coco? I assume you're referring to 2017's box office smash hit Coco, the second highest grossing animated movie of the year, made by Pixar, the most successful animation studio of all time. You mean Coco, which was developed over 7 years, the budget of $200 million? Coco, which literally won the Oscar for Best Animated Film? You want an animator to replicate years of Academy Award caliber work from the largest animation house on the planet for free because you already wrote a 2-hour script? Sorry, just trying to clarify exactly what you're looking for here, but it seems like I have a pretty good understanding.